Dan from PSC here. I'm up at our training center with our tiled roof here, which is where our apprentices train on to just demonstrate how we grind our tiles. We're actually on a cement tiled roof, and I'll just bring you up to a cement tile before I take you to a terracotta. So the cement tile, we have these little nibs here in the regular profile of the tile. This side is how it is originally, and this side on the left is where we grind that nib off the tile in order for it to sit flat when you come over here and see this bracket. So when the tile goes back down, if that nib still existed, we would actually have that nib sit proud of the actual tile itself. And if anyone stood on that tile, it would put all the pressure on that nib and likely crack the tile. Not only that, it's gonna sit higher, it's gonna actually not sit flush on the tile, which is why we grind that nib down in a cement tile situation. Now the bracket has to be fixed to the rafter, not the roof batten. This would be the roof batten. We always secure the bracket to the structural rafter. Now, which means that we don't have a lot of choice where the bracket goes. It has to go on a rafter. Now let's look at a terracotta tile, just like your roof. The structure of the tile is quite different. We don't have these long ribs like we do on the cement tile. We just have this profile at the front here. Now the profile at the front here where it dips down, there are times where that actually aligns really well with the rafter and the bracket, and therefore we literally don't grind the tile. But where the rafter and this center profile of the terracotta tile do not align, we need to extend and cut material out of the tile so that that bracket is not fouling, the ridge or the front of the tile, putting pressure on it when you walk on it, and also holding the tile up off each other. So the end goal is for basically these brackets to be installed and to disappear, so that they're not holding the tiles up off the roof off each other, so that they're watertight, and so that when someone is walking on them, they're not gonna pop and break any more than they should. So that's the nature of how we deal with a terracotta install on a tiled roof.